Okay, this is episode 6. Sorry about the previous interruption. So anyway, yeah, you go to Cutter's house and pick up the team cut. I'm gonna make a quick stop. Sweet. Now, as you see, my slack off is really low leveled. Get in my way, little girl. Get out, get out. I'm evil. I'm like really mean to little girls in this game. Get out of my way, little girl. Jesus. In my way. I'm bigger than you, so I can hurt you. Here's two little girls. Get out of my way, little girls. Scared of me? Anyway. So pretty much this is going to be a double battle for me. The first in the game, so you should be pretty excited about this point. You should be like, woo! Double battle, boss. So anyway, nah, seriously, my slack off is really falling behind. He'll scratch the low toad. Here's a fantastic tactic I've been using a long time, but I'm not gonna apply in this battle. My tactic is to gang up on one Pokemon, but I know I can kill the Cedar in one shot. But gang up on one Pokemon, so they kill one of them, and then you have a 2-on-1 battle, which is pretty easy. And now my Sluggoth is going to go up levels just so he can actually fight his own battles. KFC go to level 14. Once KFC gets a pretty high level, scratch you again. No. And you're going to use scratch. We're going to claw at him. So this is a pretty simple battle. You shouldn't be losing this too often unless you put your easy Pokemon up front just to get a bit of experience. Oh yeah, I forgot about Slackoth's problem. Slackoth always skips a turn every second time he tries to attack, which is one serious issue with Slackoth. That's why most people don't have Slackoths in their team. Even though they're extremely powerful, they don't have it. Just because it can't attack continuously. Anyway. So, I just want Slackoth on my team to give me a challenge in this game. Now, so I'm going to talk to this fisherman and start another fight. I'm kind of like a backyard school bully, you know, going up to everyone going, "Want to fight? Want to fight, huh? Let's have a go." Nah. So this is just all fun. So they've just got Magikarps, I think, for the entire team. So they can't even attack until, I think, level 15 before they learn their first move, which is Tackle. So you should just put your weak Pokemon up front, just soak up the experience, because there's no real point in putting a strong Pokemon up front, because, like, this is a pretty pathetic battle. Yes, Splash, oh my god. I'm so sorry, I'm useless at editing, and I don't know how to do any of this. Maybe someone could put up a video for me. Probably a million people have, but yeah, I'm useless at editing. So yeah, you might just kind of have to tough it out a little and just watch all my terribly annoying battles versus like all these weak Pokemon, and you have to watch me heal up in the Poke Center. But if you're an honest fan and you subscribe to me and you like me, favorite my videos, and watch them quite consistently, you'll just stick with me and just guts through that terrible time. I have a little bit of a schedule I want to keep to today. My schedule for this episode is to take out the, to introduce you to the gym and help take out the gym leader, which is pretty challenging. Most people would think the first gym leader is going to be easy. Nah, no walk in the park. The first gym leader is just crazy good in these Game Boy games. If you played Pokemon Pearl and all that, or like the kind of newer games like Pokemon Black and White and Soul Silver and Heart Gold and all that, Platinum, they're very easy the first gym leader, but in this game they are so powerful. Like the start of the games are like level 14s, 16s. They might not sound high, but that gets really high, and then like the next battle's like level 20s and all that. So it's going to be a pretty tough battle, but oh my god. I just wish Slackoth could actually attack a bit quicker, because he's really painful to watch. Yes. Oh my god, another magical. Can you believe that? I like anyone who betted there was going to be a different Pokemon. Nah. I can't believe it. I just guessed it in my mind. Another Magikarp. This is going to be really hard to commentate on because this is really boring. I am so sorry, you guys, that I can't use video editing. Now, anyway, so I'm going to just show you the gym, show you a little bit around the town, and boom! Next episode, we'll be taking on the gym leader and destroying her. And I'll show you all these tactics how you can absolutely destroy this gym leader. I mean, not just like beat her, I mean like destroy her. This is just going to be like such a fun fair. Even though I might lose the first battle. We won't talk about that. Oh my god. You think 3 Magikarps, 3 hits. This is just insane. And we've done it. I think that's about 3 minutes it took. 3 minutes, yeah, 3 minutes to take out 3 Pokemon. That's exceptionally slow. And he gave us crap for money. Thanks for the money. Jesus. That guy was pretty pathetic. He has nothing. Anyway, so I'm going to show you this market right here. Finally, you're allowed to buy a little bit. Not overly much, but just a little bit. But I'm going to ask the local what he thinks on this market. Okay, that's helpful. He's kind of saying that Pokemon evolve and they get extra HP. That's not what I was looking for. No, so I'm going to buy lots of repels. Told you guys. Got 7 repels. Just so I can really rip through these videos because I do not want to, do what we did at the start, having to fight a million Wurmpools and Poochienas and all that. Just waste of my time, waste of your time. So anyway, this is a sign. Rustburg City. The gym leader, Roxanne. The rock-loving honors of a student. Oops. So anyway, there's 2 parts of this city, which is just up there. There's a route. Not going to show you it. And I'll be showing the video in my next episode. And there's also a route there, but I'm not going to show you either. Because I'm evil. And we have this awesome place up here. Oh, God, I'm so useless at entering doors. I feel disgusting and unco. So anyway, if you ask this guy, or this lady, wow, that was helpful. Hey, those running shoes, they're one of our products. Makes me happy when I see someone using them. What, something we made. Wow. Even like our awesome running shoes, just wow. Our mum was just like so rich. She bought us all these really cool flash items, like, yeah. Even some of the big fat cat millionaires make. What? So apparently you're not authorized enough to enter. Even with our killer running shoes, we just can't enter, which is a shame. Like, seriously, I have your running shoes, man. Why can't I enter? Nah. So let's take on the gym. Now if you're like all sneaky like I am, you're going to be like all stealth-like and just sneak around these trainers because they're dumb. They can't see me. So like always in the first gym, you can kind of always just skip the trainers and just gonna get straight to the chase. We're gonna fight them backwards. Yep, we're gonna fight them backwards. Normally I suggest, even though lots of people just try and skip them, I suggest to fight them. I mean, like, there's no real harm in that other than you could lose. But in this game, you don't lose money, which is cool. And my slack off isn't going to get any real time in it. Just going to have a bit of experience, but not much. Because Cassie's going to do all the fighting. Even though none of its moves are super effective. When it gets to level 16, it will evolve into Combustion, which knows double kick. And with double kick, it's super effective. If you chose Torchic or Mudkip, you're gonna absolutely destroy this gym, completely monster it. But since I chose a fire type Pokemon, I'm a bit on the rough side, but I can still do it. So anyway, I just suggest take these trainers on. Whoa, Jesus, that was close. Now I suggest just take on these trainers, because you're going to get lots of experience and you're going to give a bit of an idea of what you're coming up against. Yes! So close. That was a tough battle. That was it. So that's kind of just showing a bit of the intensity of what's going to be going on. Yay! Let's just heal up here because I'm too lazy to go back to the Pokemon Center. So look at that. I'm just spending all my money just to make this game shorter for you. So you guys just have a little bit longer just to relax and do things you like other than watching me. Because if you liked me, you'd subscribe. Now, so I'm going to take on this boy. Oh, 3 Geodudes. Get out of here. Nobody likes. Slack off. Now, you can't run from a trainer fight. Just, if you don't know that, just putting it out there. And here's a pretty interesting tip. If you use a fire type move, since I'm a fire type Pokemon, it will have 20% more power. If you use a move that matches your Pokemon. See? Even though that was a critical hit, not a very good example. Anyway, so now I wouldn't stress the gym leader too much, because there's so many ways of taking out the first gym leader, but you gotta kind of be a bit wary if you got KFC like I do. KFC. Nah, so yeah, this will be a pretty easy gym for most people. And just kind of hope you enjoy this gym, have lots of fun. The main thing from this gym is just to get the experience. So, since we're kind of running short on time, I'm going to have to cut it short. We'll be taking on the gym leader next time. And I'm so close to getting up a level. But I have to heal. Yeah, call me a pussy if you want. I'm scared to take on a level 6 Geodude with a level 14. And his tackle missed. Oh, well, that's terrible timing. And a critical hit just when I don't need it. It's awesome. Cassie got to level 15. And next level will be evolving. Wow. Now, so Josh is a pretty easy fight, but the second one's not. Well, we'll be fighting Roxanne next time. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more. Goodbye. Please, seriously, if you don't subscribe, like, I don't know if I'll make any more videos. Nah, I'll still make videos. Okay, bye.